Hey friends, good morning, welcome back. This is the Perfect Time to Thrive community, and within this, the Mastermind Fridays. It's Friday again. What a great week we already had, and we still have today and the weekend. I started a series 5 weeks ago about well-being. This is part 6 now. We will discover some really great techniques how to maintain well-being, okay? But before we dive into today's part, let me ask you something. Has it ever happened to you that you felt I need more balance in my life? Would you live a quality life? I guess and I hope the answer is yes. It's the very same thing with me. You're not alone. Last week we were talking about the practices of the physical well-being. A week before, we were talking about the practices for emotional and mental well-being. For today, this is part 3 in the well-being practices. We are talking about the financial well-being. What a lovely word, financial well-being. I truly believe in abundance. I truly believe we live in the abundant world. Almost anything is possible. It's not easy, but almost anything is possible. Okay? I read a good book a couple of years ago from Paul St. Pilzer. The title of the book is God Wants You to Be Rich. I love it. It was really interesting. There is a good saying right at the beginning. You can't build abundance if you think of scarcity. You can't build abundance if you think of scarcity, if you feel of scarcity. So true. It's very true. So back to the point, financial well-being. There are some good tips and practices how to maintain it. First, the first big part is the foundation. The foundation includes 3 major parts. The first part is create a budget and stick to it. Think it over. How much money you need? What would be your budget for a week and for a month? Okay? And stick to it. Even if you have higher and higher income, stick to your previous budget. Number 2, manage your debt. If you have any debt, manage it. There are many solutions for that. Optimize them, okay? And number 3, we're talking about still the foundation. Create an emergency fund and maintain it, okay? There will be occasions where you need extra money. Sudden happenings. And you will need extra money. That's how I call emergency fund. Put it away. That's your emergency fund in case of emergency. Okay? So these are the 3 main tricks to build a solid foundation. Once again, create a budget and stick to it. Manage your debt. And the third one, emergency fund. Once we have it, there are 2 extra tips. If you don't have enough income, try to raise your income level or find an extra income source or sources. You will need more income to maintain your financial well-being. You have your budget. It will stay the same, but if you raise your level of income, it will be help. I know it's obvious, I know it, but many people don't do it. In recession, when we have economical crisis, there are plenty of opportunities for extra income source or sources. That's what I'm doing. If your income level is not high enough, you have two major options. You can be more valuable in the area where you work in, so you can raise your income level, or you find an extra income source. Okay? I know it's obvious, but please think it over. Number 5, investing. And the best investment is into yourself. The best investment when you invest in yourself. I've heard it from Warren Buffett, who is one of the, let's say, economical magicians in the world. He's really an expert. Not only in Wall Street, but in many areas. And he said, the best investment, especially in crisis, when you invest into yourself. I truly believe in that. Learn something new. Learn something new that can create an extra income source. Or raise your knowledge level much higher so you can get more income. Let's summarize this. Make, build, and maintain a really solid foundation, okay? Which is creating a budget and stick to it. Managing your debt. The third one, building and maintain an emergency fund. That's the foundation, okay? On that, raise your level of income in your today's activity, your venture, your whatever position you have. Raise your level of income, okay? And or find an extra income source. And the fifth one, invest into yourself. Raise your level of knowledge. Raise your level of knowledge. If you think cleverly and you think it over, once you raise your level of knowledge, there will be always someone, and not only one, but many people, who will need your solutions, products, services, and they will pay for that. So raise your income, budget, foundation, raise your income level, invest in yourself, invest the level of your knowledge, okay? So these are some tricks and practices for financial well-being. I hope and I know it will help you. Please practice them. If you have any questions, feel free to pop me a message. Next Friday, we will do a summary of the whole well-being series. If you have time, please come to on Friday and watch the summary. Till that, I wish you a lovely weekend, a gorgeous week, and see you soon.